Mr. James Corden!
James Corden's first Late Late Show couldn't have been more different from his predecessor Craig Ferguson's.
Hello, ladies.
Ferguson often opened his show by questioning audience members and playing with puppets.
Thank you.
Corden's opened with a standing ovation and a house band playing at full tilt. Where Ferguson had two men in a horse costume waiting in the wings, Corden has a Bud Light-sponsored bar. The only similarity seems to be where Ferguson could toss to a talking animatronic skeleton, Corden can toss to Reggie Watts, who is similarly weird. That's to be expected. Ferguson was a late-night host who rejected the conventions of late-night hosting. But where Corden has next to no similarities with Ferguson, he has loads with other late-night hosts, and one in particular.
I'm Jimmy Fallon, and I'll be your host for now.
Like Jimmy Fallon, for Corden's first run out as host, he was self-deprecating and amiable. They both talked about their wives and children, and both did this.
I'm also lucky enough to have both of my parents with me here tonight.
Say, my parents are still here with us. They're here tonight. They're here to see me. Mom and Dad, hey, I love you guys.
Corden's bit with guest Tom Hanks, running the gamut of Hanks' filmography in 5 minutes, was reminiscent of the skits Fallon regularly runs with his guests. There are, of course, differences. Corden is a Tony winner with a background in scripted television, and he's already strayed away from some late show fixtures. Instead of a desk, Corden's opted for a more Graham Norton-style setup with both guests sitting on a couch and Corden in a swivel chair next to them. Corden's also a little bawdier than Fallon, at one point bringing up guest Mila Kunis's sex life, albeit in the context of her newborn baby. And while, like Fallon, Corden high-fived some audience members after the show, first he bowed. For Newsy, I'm Sebastián Martínez.